you know, the mystique of the Wolverines and just really outstanding stuff, as we're going to see here. Great pass into Emmert. Emmert takes it in, misses the lay-in, but he's going to go to the line.
He gets the 4th foul on Levi Stockard, and that, again, a brave play by Brandon Emmert, who misses the first of 2 free throws, because in that block charge situation, Jim, that could have been his day too. But he went ahead and put his head down and drove to the rack.
There's a minute left to go. You've got to roll the dice and take that chance, and you need the points right now.
Emmert needs a free throw here. His team trails 41-29. The Bolivar big gets it to go. The difference is 11 here. And now full court pressure. Jones. The foul will come. Connor Seckler puts a hand on Daniel Ferris, and we'll stop the clock with 58.3 seconds.
And you can see the fans over on the far side. They've come from downtown St. Louis to see Vashon look for that back-to-back state championship, and they are feeling it over there.
Wolverines try and roll to back-to-back state championships, and no one that they would rather have at the free throw line to salt it away than Daniel Peanut Ferris. Another free throw knocked down by their senior. Today, Ferris has accounted for 14 of Vashon's 42 points, 3 rebounds. He's dropped 2 dimes. He can make it a 13-point game here with the clock stopped.
When it's all said and done, this is going to be the lowest scoring offensive output by Vashon all year long.
And you know what? Tony won't care as long as they win a state title, as Brandon Emmert checks out. Robbie Hoig, a huge hug. This has been such an emotional year for Bolivar. Their head coach lost his father early in the season. He was emotional in the post-game press conference. You know he's going to be emotional here. Brandon Emmert and Conley Garrison, the relationship they've had with their coach has been so special. Levi Stockard checks out and gets a hug from Tony Irons as well, as the curtain calls start to begin for the seniors. Garrison tries to hit another triple and can't. This rebound controlled by Tremont Weston, another senior for Coach Irons, a 6'9" senior center.
Yeah, you're seeing both coaches. They're going to get their seniors out, and you know this Vashon group, this senior bunch, wow, just wow.
Special group for Tony Irons, and you see the outpouring of emotion for Brandon Emmert. Now Conley Garrison tries to fight back the tears as he comes and gets an embrace from Robbie Hoig.
And there's one other person they're going to keep out on that floor, and that's Mr. Ferris. He's going to get the biggest curtain call of them all after he shoots his free throws.
Casey Cody Jackson, the 6'1" senior guard, has played incredible this season. Over 200 points and 100 rebounds. He gets congratulations from his teammates and coaches. Ferris continuing to grind it out for Vashon at the free throw line. Ferris now making the lead the largest it has been all day at 14 points.
I don't know, I'd almost miss it so I get to stay on the floor for a few more seconds if I'm a senior.
He did. Here's they blow the whistle, and they're going to bring in another new player for Vashon, Dwayne Houghton. No, he gets to hold up here.
Yeah,
Ferris starting to untuck the jersey. And that is it. The curtain call for the heart and soul of the V.
What a great career for this young man, and there's the hug right there. And once again, Tony Irons could not speak enough about what Daniel Ferris has meant to this Vashon program.
Hunter Jones at the line for Bolivar makes the first free throw to make it 44-31, and now Jack Pitts, another senior, getting to say his goodbyes. And this Bolivar Liberator team, I know it will take some time for the sting to go away, but they should appreciate the moment, standing on the floor here, battling with this incredible team out of St. Louis. Bolivar did the Polk County grind proud here today.
Yes, they did, and they should not walk off of this floor with their heads down. They took the #1 team in the state in Class 4 and made them do things that they don't normally like to do. It just boiled down to Vashon making a couple shots here and there, Honestly, it was the middle of the second quarter where Bolivar just got ice cold and couldn't get a bucket for him to fall.
They were 0 for 9 at one point, Jim, from three-point land, and that really hurt them. Vashon shooting the free throws here with some of the reserve players. Dwayne Houghton, a 5'6" freshman, misses the first. Bolivar sends in the reserves. Now Hunter Berry checks in along with Kyler Murphy. That will be the day for senior Hunter Jones and Hayden Lewright, two more seniors who get their hugs and congratulations from Robbie Hoig. A miss for the Vashon freshman, and there's 20 seconds left to be played here as all the seniors on both teams have got their curtain call. And you couldn't script it any better to be able to congratulate all these young men on their 4 years of hard work, to be able to congratulate these teams on a hard-fought 2017 season. But the Vashon Wolverines capture round number 10 in Class 4. They do it again. It's back-to-back titles for the Wolverines. Vashon will finish the season with a record of 27 wins against 3 losses. Bolivar will finish with a combined record of 27-5. The Liberators were the number 5 team in the Missouri basketball coaches ranking at the end of the regular season. The Wolverines were number 1, and they lived up to the billing today as they collect their 10th state championship in boys basketball. Public school pride in the city of St. Louis for Vashon.
2 championships coming back to St. Louis from the PHL. It has been, in fact, Earl Austin Jr. standing right in front of us. We were trying to figure this out. When's the last time the PHL had 2 champions? Yeah.
And if Earl don't know, nobody knows. That's so just the truth.
We don't think it's ever happened that there have been 2 PHL teams win state championships in the same year.
All right, we are going to get ready to turn things over to Mizzou Arena public address announcer Jeff Taggart as the executives from the Missouri State High School Activities Association are ready to hand out the state runner-up and the first place trophies and individual awards to the Bolivar Liberators and the Wolverines from Vashon out of St. Louis. Looks like they're ready. So we will listen in as Jeff Taggart goes to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, cheerleading captain Lakin Lee and senior Kalina Kreitz from Bolivar High School will bring forward the 2017 second place trophy to Misha Board of Directors member Mrs. Tony Hill, representing the at-large Region 2. Congratulations to the Class 4 second place team from Bolivar on finishing 27-5 on the 2017 season. Individual medals are presented to head coach Robbie Hoig, assistant coaches Colt Blair and Logan Cornish, player medals, number 0, Conley Garrison, number 1, Hunter Berry, number 2, Caden Katzer. Number 3, Ian Jones. Number 10, Kyler Murphy. Number 11, Mason Payne. 13, Connor Seckler. 14, Levi Manning. 15, Corey Spindler. 20, Brock Pitts. 24, Hayden Tucker. 25, Hayden LeWright. 30, Jack Pitts. 31, Hunter Jones. 33, Brandon Emmert. Ladies and gentlemen, your second place team in Class 4 with a record of 27-5, Bolivar Liberators. Ladies and gentlemen, Nisha Board of Directors member Mr. Mark Linneman, representing the St. Louis District, will bring forward the 2017 First Place Trophy. Congratulations to the Class 4 First Place team, finishing with a record of 27-3 from Vashon High School. Individual medals are presented to head coach Tony Irons, assistant coaches John Albert, Jimmy McKinney, Dwayne Polk, and Christopher Pullen. Individual player medals: number 1, Philip Russell. Number 2, Corey Gilbert. Number 3, Joseph Reese. Number 4, Mario McKinney. Number 5, Daniel Ferris. Number 10, Nathaniel Norman Jr. Number 11, Dwayne Houghton. Number 12, Armani Ward. 21, Cameron Fletcher. 23, Darren Hutley. 24, Kobe Clark. 30, Markel McCurry. 32, Levi Stocker. 34, Casey Cody Jackson. And 42, Tremone Weston. Congratulations to the Vashon Wolverines on a first place finish with a record of 27-3. Fans, stick around for our Class 4
Vashon wins title number 10 here in Class 4 boys action. We'll take a break, and when we come back, our own Jim Powers will visit with the winning coach, Tony Irons, courtside after this, live on Mission.tv, a part of the NFHS Network.
And we welcome you back inside Mizzou Arena. Vashon, the V, has won back-to-back state championships. They defeat Bolivar 44-32, and joining me courtside is a very happy, elated, and I bet taking a big sigh of relief.
Yes.
You know, Tony Irons. And Tony, you got, first off, you got to take your hats off to Bolivar. They made you guys really earn this state championship today.
Yeah, I mean, we got a chance to watch them on film, and I talked to a couple people, and everybody said the same thing. And then when we saw them in the semifinals, we knew that we were going going to be playing probably one of the better teams that we played all year, and that's a credit to them. They're very disciplined. They do what they do well, and they're very difficult to take them out of what they want to do. So that's a hats off to their coaching staff and their kids. They're a great group.
Let's talk about your kids. Obviously, me and you had a chance to talk about Peanut a little bit on Thursday. Seeing him walk off the floor, knowing that there's a state championship, his second one, it was just unbelievable for that young man.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he's been through a lot. He's, like we talked about it a little bit earlier, watching him grow up over these 4 years. I mean, he had an opportunity to play here as a freshman. Things didn't go the way that he really wanted it. But just from a maturity standpoint, to see him progress from a freshman into now in this moment right here, man, it's truly special.
And Levi Stockard, this young man, another one of those kids that we've had a chance to watch over the last 4 years. He ends it on, such a great note today with 5 points, 7 rebounds. Just really, once again, an all-around afternoon for him.
Yeah, I mean, a great afternoon for him. We knew that, offensively, we knew it was going to be a little difficult for him. They were going to key in on him and kind of pack it in a little bit. So, we really wanted him to understand that, he still had to be aggressive and he had to do some other things to help impact the game. And I thought he protected the rim pretty well for the most part. Kind of cut off. He made things difficult for their big guy, who's a great player as well. And, his leadership down the stretch was big. I mean, to be able to go and he missed one of those free throws, but hit that second free throw was big. Got a couple rebounds in some spots that we needed him to do it. And, I'm just really excited for him as well.
Me and Earl were kind of trying to figure this out. We think this is the first time ever that the PHL has 2 state champions. How incredible does that make you feel to see the PHL back where it belongs as one of the elite conferences in the state of Missouri?
It's special. I mean, honestly, we got a great group of kids that's district-wide that, really work hard. Yeah. And a lot of times they don't get the necessary press or, some of the accolades that other people get. So, it's great for our district to be able to show our talent level on a statewide level. And, I'm very, very happy. We were excited for Northwest when they came down here and won it. And, and I'm sure they're excited for us. But, this is not just a win for Vashon. This is a win, like you said, for Dr. Adams and the entire school district as a whole.
You know what? I know there's a little room in that trophy case at the V, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a little room for it.
Let's get that trophy back to St. Louis. Congratulations, buddy. Thanks
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Tony Irons joins us here courtside, and we bring Corey Riggs back in the mix. Corey back over. Ferris with 16 leads the way for Vashon. Brandon Emmert leads the way with 18 for Bolivar. And Corey, first time ever the Public High League in St. Louis has 2 state champions. Unbelievable run for Northwest Academy last week and Vashon this week.
And I think Tony would tell you, I didn't get to hear your interview with him, but there's something to be said about winning a title, and there's something to be said about defending a title.
Yeah.
And doing it was hard today. They took a completely different approach to defeat Bolivar, and hats off to both teams. They put on a show today, a lot of fun. I've got this crazy idea that maybe we let the girls play for a while, then you and I come back and do this all over again.
You mean we need a break?
I don't know about a break, but I think we need to share some of the time with John and Paul. So.
Well, we're going to have a good one coming up here. A great Class 4 battle. Incarnate Word looking to get back on track after losing a pair last year and to stay here in the Final Four, playing a very good St. Pius 10 team out of Kansas City. This is going to be a fun one. We invite everybody to stick around.
Vashon wins title number 10, 44-32 over the Bolivar Liberators. For Jim Powers, I'm Corey Riggs. Stay tuned. The girls of Class 4 are next with St. Pius X out of Kansas City and the Incarnate Word Academy Red Knights out of St. Louis. More Show Me Showdown 2017 in just a little bit.